Hi everyone, it's me. I'm back. How you all doing? I got a package, a little splurge that I got a prize from Country Creational Swaps when I won the quiz. So Colette sent me a package over from a crafter, well, from a shop called Crafty Alley. They've got she's got some other groups as well, and also a folksy and a Facebook group called Crafty Bonbons. So I went on to Ali's Etsy store, so I think it's Crafty Ali or something like that. So I bought a kit anyway. So it was the I think it was the antique slow stitching kit or something like that. Anyway, so it's come, but I thought, oh, I'll open it up on film so you can all have a look at the same time as me. So it's beautifully packaged. And there's Tar Very Much, so it's Crafty Ali on Etsy.com. She's on Folksy and Folksy.com shops Crafty Ali 1. So I got this on Etsy. So yeah, and also inside, because I did read this before, is a monthly collaboration project with Crafty Ali, and it's called Crafty Bonbons, which is a Facebook group. So I don't know if you want to go over and have a look at that as well. So there's a Instagram and there's Facebook. So if I put this up closer, is that gonna focus? Hang on, my focus is autofocus is up the Swanee. So I don't know if you can see that. Not sure. Anyway, I'll put the link to the Etsy store in the description box. So let me just write that down so I don't forget, because that's something I keep forgetting to do. So I'll write it down in my book. We are. So Etsy store. So I'll put the link to that anyway. All right, in the description box when I do the video. And then she's put a really sweet little journaling card in, which is really cute. Thank you very much. And look, there's little love hearts. So cute. How does she know it's my favourite? Love hearts and pink. Brilliant. Thank you, Ali. So we're going to open it together. So I think it was called, I'm not quite sure what it was called, but it was a slow stitching kit. And it was the antique one. So I just wanted to show you it. So it's absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Oh, stunning. So let's get rid of the box. And I think what we'll do is we'll get rid of the tissue as well, because that makes the noise, doesn't it? Actually, it's a good background. So yeah, this is the slow stitching kit. And I think it was either vintage or antique, I'm not sure. So this is what you get in the kit. So there's a beautiful, look at that, stunning applique, all beaded. That's gorgeous. And then you get some trim. Remember, and I'm seeing this as you're seeing it. I did see pictures on the actual page when you went on, and it showed you everything in detail. And I just liked the look of it. I thought it was beautiful. So I was very drawn to it. So there's some really, really beautiful gold thread there. And it's a slow stitching kit, but I will be honest with you, I'm probably not going to use it as a slow stitching kit, but I just liked everything in it. So I thought, right, okay, just get it. And then some little string bows, which are handmade. I love those, really pretty. I got some in my last kit. Some bias binding. Bias tape, sorry, not by, yeah, it's called bias binding or bias tape to go around the edge of the book, whatever it is you're going to make. And then there's some beautiful rolled roses, sorry. I'm getting it all wrong this morning, aren't I? Anyway, I've had my coffee, so I should be all right now. There's a beautiful little ribbon rose, gorgeous. So there's that. Another little, look at that, how sweet is that? Is my camera focusing? I don't think it is. It's playing me up. So I hope you can see this. There's some very thin fine ribbon. I think that's for the slow stitching. And then there's some more. There's lots of fine ribbon. That's for the slow stitching through. Look at that. Look how fine it is. It's beautiful. Oh, I'm in love with this. It's absolutely gorgeous. I mean, so reasonably priced as well for all the bits that you get. I like the kits. Do you know what I mean? Because the possibilities are endless with kits. So I love that. I love how they've put it, how she's put it all together as well. It's beautiful. So there's some little bows. I just don't want, to be honest with you, I don't want to touch it. Just, oh, look at that. And then there's some beautiful beaded string bead. Love that. Absolute beautiful. And some more of these. I got these in my other kit and I think they're stunning. I absolutely love these because you can pick them off individually if you wanted to, or they're just on a string. Beautiful they are. Some vintage buttons. I know they're vintage, they're still attached to the piece of material. Love those. Some more buttons. There's lots of buttons. I love buttons. I'm not you know, lots of people are attracted to buttons, and I am, especially vintage buttons. And all these colours, love them. Absolutely love them. Look how beautiful are they. Absolutely beautiful. Love them. Very quirky. Yeah, just gorgeous. Love those buttons. Thank you very much. There's a gold rolled ribbon rose. This looks like it's tea dyed. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. You could snip them off individually or put them on as you please. Can't wait to get started with this. It's beautiful. There's a whole bag full of little pearls. I don't know if you can see them in the light. I'm scared to open them in case they go everywhere. But there's little pearls and seed beads, tiny little pearls, all in creams and golds. Beautiful. There's another button there. Love that. Love buttons. Look at these, aren't they beautiful? I would probably use these as backings on flowers, on some flowers. Look at those. Gorgeous little doilies, tiny little doilies. And then we get to the trims. There's that one. That's gorgeous. There's some Chinese braid. Lots of that. Lots and lots of that. There is some gold, which is Lush. Love that. It's all got gold sparkly bits in it. There's this one, this trim, this lace trim. Tiny little, delicate, really soft as well, that is. And there's loads, look, loads of it. Yeah, definitely good value for money. You get your money's worth, I tell you, honestly. It's really good. Another beautiful, what do they call that? Right, my brain's gone to mush. I'll think of it in a minute. And then there's that one as well, which is Lush. Love it. Really soft as well. It's been tea dyed. I can see it's been tea dyed. So a lot of work's gone into it. There's a piece of lace. Beautiful piece of lace. There's another piece of, this feels like, oh, I've lost my words. It's beautiful anyway. Let me show you. It's all printed. Hessian, that's it. It's like Hessian, but it's a lot softer and it's printed. That's beautiful. And then there's this piece. That is gorgeous. I love that. So you could see where they're going with the slow stitch. You could slow stitch a book or a cover for a journal or something like that, which is probably what I'll do. Another piece of really, really soft, very fine. Hang on. Hang on. Right, sorry about that. Mr. T decided to come in through the patio door as I was filming, and he starts chatting to me and all sorts, so I just thought I'd pause it. That is really fine, like a linen. It's beautiful. I love that. And then there's this one, which is beautiful as well. Absolutely stunning materials. Gorgeous selection that's been put together. That one there, I love that colour. Absolutely love that. Absolutely beautiful on both sides. It's got like a gold thread. It's got gold shiny. It is. It's lovely. And then there's a beautiful heart. And that's my favourite thing. I think one of the things that attracted me to this kit was the fact that it had a heart with it as well. And then there is this, which looks like it's come from a runner or a tablecloth or something. But look, it's hearts. I love hearts. I absolutely love them. So this is a perfect kit for me. It's just absolutely glorious how it's all put together. She's definitely got an eye for it, putting stuff together, because I wouldn't know where to start with stuff like this. That is beautiful. It feels like linen. It's really, really, really soft, but really strong. Love that. And then there's this piece, which is another. There's absolutely loads in here for the money. Look at that. Stunning. Beautiful. Thank you, thank you. And there's this piece as well, which is like open weave, very soft. It's another fabric. I don't know what you would call that, but it's beautiful. And then there's this one at the bottom. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. Love everything. Love everything. What a fantastic kit that's been put together. Fantastic colours. It all goes together. It really, she really has got an eye for it. And such a lot you can do with it. Even if you didn't want to do a slow stitching project, there's loads here to be going on with. Absolute bargain. Love everything. Thank you so much, Ali, for it. It is stunning. It is beautifully packaged, and look how much you got. Look, loads. So I'll put the link to her channel, not her channel, her Etsy store, in the description box. Go along and have a look, because these boxes might only be that size, but my goodness, what a lot you get for your money. Absolutely fantastic, fantastic. I'm thrilled to bits with it. So yeah, so anyway, if you're interested, it's a UK seller, because I always find very difficult to find UK sellers. When we go onto YouTube, it's international, it's across the board, and their shops are promoted, but unfortunately some of them are, over the pond. They're miles and miles away. They're in America or wherever, and it's the shipping on it is, you just look at it and think, well, that's unreachable for me. So it's nice to find UK sellers. So this is for all the UK ladies that be interested, because the actual shipping on it was minimal, so to say the least. So for everything that I got, I think it was a bargain. Her kits, they're all different prices. I won't say what this one was, because to be fair, it depends on what's in it. But I'll be totally honest with you, I can't remember 100% what it was, but it was about £15, I think, which to me, for all this variety of stuff, is absolute bargain. So thank you very much, everybody, for watching, and thank you, Ali, for putting together a fantastic selection of goodies for me, which was already there, but this was the one that I was attracted to because of all the colours, the creams and the whites and the browns, and I love it, absolutely love it. So thank you so much, and I'll be coming back soon, folks, because I've got quite a few videos to do today. Another thing I've been doing, which I put on my Instagram, is I've been making some shabby flowers. I'll get them and show you. While you're here, you might as well see them. I think that's all of them. I've used a couple on a couple of projects, which is, one is I did an altered file folder there, and there, as you can see, one of the flowers is there, and then inside is, remember the booklet I did? Remember that one? So I put that inside. I altered a file folder. It's just gessoed on the back, tea dyed and gessoed. So I did that, and that's one of the flowers that I made, and I've been making a few flowers. I used a couple of other ones on projects as well. So these are the shabby flowers. Super cute, super easy to make, and as you can see, I've been using up my buttons. So I was like, I want to use some of my buttons. I love my buttons, and I don't really put them to good use, but they make brilliant flower centers on Shabby Flowers. Look at that one. Isn't that lovely? Look. And they're all hand stitched together. I absolutely love making them. There's a little bit of, you just put a little bit of something on the back whether it be a little doily or a little bit of applique or something, just as your base. And then I've got lots and lots of little thin tulle that I've ripped and stretched, and some of them have got tulle in. I don't know if you can see it actually. Yeah, you can see it. See, it just makes them all shabby and beautiful. And it's surprising what you can make up with very little. And it's just one of those where I sat down using my scraps, looking at my scrap bin thinking, oh my goodness, it's just getting bigger and bigger. So yeah, some shabby flowers. So I can do a tutorial on them if you want and show you how I make them. Also got my play and make with Jane. I got 2 weeks to do because I haven't been able to get to whatever she pulls out today, but I've got last week's to do as well because I just haven't had the time to get around to doing it. My day off yesterday, because it's Saturday today. Friday was my day off and Mr. T was home, so nothing happened apart from we went and did a bit of shopping and that. So yeah, I got a little tiny shopping haul. I got a new mat coming because this one's too small. This one, I got a new artesian mat coming because I wanted a bigger one that'll cover the whole space rather than seeing around the edges. Because the glass mat I bought is fine. It's fine for working on, but it's no good for videoing. And then I got this one because the big one was out of stock. So I bought the little one for now because it's matte, there's no bounce off from the light. But I've got a bigger one coming now today, so that should make my filming a bit easier. Yeah. And what else was there? I might do a video on the altered file folder, and we'll do that together. So that's projects that are coming up, ladies and gentlemen. I'll speak to you soon, folks. Thank you all for watching, everyone, and I hope you're all well, and see you soon. Take care, everybody. Bye for now. Bye, bye, bye.